And we begin tonight at 5:30, staying on top of the growing number of school threats across the Bay Area. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
I'm Frank Wiley. We have reached out to the school districts and sheriff's offices in our area, asking how many threats they've recorded since the start of this school year. 3 counties gave us those numbers, and they are startling. Since the start of the school year, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office reporting 65 tips. Manatee County deputies reporting 250. Also, the Polk County School District having 355 tips related to school threats. And just today, we were alerted to at least 2 threats, one in Northport forcing a school into lockdown.
Officers tell us that a bus driver found bullets on the bus after dropping students off at the Imagine School campus. Tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Aduria Chumba has answers from district and county leaders about what's being done right now to keep students and staff safe.
And that incident here this morning, just another example of the ongoing threats that have communities on edge. And law enforcement and school district leaders across the state and even right here in Sarasota County looking for long-term solutions. They're now emphasizing mental health interventions and vigilant parental guidance.
Definitely an uptick, and sometimes we see like a copycat kind of phenomenon. When something happens nationwide, we start seeing it happen locally.
Tonight, students linked to the school bus questioned and thoroughly searched. And last week, 3 students arrested, also in Northport. The recent issues have school and law enforcement leaders calling for parents to pay attention and get involved.
Be active in your child's life and find out what's going on, and get involved on that end before something happens and they post it on social media.
We're not joking about this.
The latest quarterly safety report shared this week with the Sarasota County School Board.
You know, we're well over 100 as of July 1st, 59 of them now having been since the Georgia incident, and many of them, as they've been investigated, have been false or not credible. It is taking time and resources away for when something really happens.
Many families get very concerned. They take their children out of school. I completely understand that. And then that's a missed opportunity for them to learn.
At least one school board member advocating for new legislation.
It's a public health issue. It's not a political issue. I wish all school board members across the state of Florida, across the country, would lock arms and ask for smart gun safety legislation, because it's the #1 killer of children.
Let's get them the help they need so that we're not responding to the call. Getting to the kids often and early and finding out whatever the issue is. And I wish I could say it's one thing that we could focus on, but some you see it's substance abuse, some you see that it's bullying is a prominent issue.
In Sarasota County, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
Next week, the school superintendent plans to meet with local law enforcement leaders to increase public awareness on next steps.